refresh the comments so we can be on here all together. Thank you for... There we go. Hey! Alrighty, let's see if we can do this. We're gonna flip to the ceiling and then we're going to... There we go. There we go. That is where we want to be. That is definitely where we want to be. Okay, that's so much better. Hi, everybody. Wow, I think I need to edit that opening. That was kind of harsh, wasn't it? Alrighty. We are here. We are up. Comments are jumping in. And I hope this works better. So the chat is open. I am here. And I am... Alrighty. Hello, everyone. We are here. This is great. This is so much better. Hello. Hello, hello. We can see me long-wise now. So instead of us being all crammed on that VIP Facebook page, which is totally great, I think this is great as well. So let's just make sure we're all plugged in. I'm going to charge my... Oh, where we're at it. We're plugged in. How's the volume? Is everybody good? Volume's good. We're a little shaky. I'm plugging things in right now, but we're good. Thumbs up. Yes, thumbs up. Alrighty. So, Erin Condren, because I've been in an Erin Condren mood. Has anybody else, like, what's everybody's planners doing for April? Are we sticking to our happy planners and our Franken planners and all that kind of stuff? Because I think I'm sticking with Erin Condren for a few more months. You know me, I do get a little fidgety from time to time, and I need to like switch it up from disc bound and go back to a coil and whatnot. But I am planning on... I don't know what I'm gonna do for the future, because we're in April, and then usually like the half year mark with like June and everything, new planners come out in June. See, I love plum paper. I do love it, but I can't stick to it. Here we go again. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump planners again. So we're just gonna stick with this because I have this. I was trying to use 2025 as the year where I do not buy any more planners, because I do have like a whole cubby area set of planners, and we don't want to be, trees are important in life. We gotta save the trees, and I do not need to be hoarding all of these dated planners. I have to go through all of these, and I haven't had a plum paper in forever, but plum paper is, oh my goodness, chef's kiss right there. Love it. Gotta love it. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do first, we're gonna chit chat just a little bit before we get into our planner. I want to thank everybody. I do apologize for last week. Oh wait, hold on. Let me turn off the AC in here because it is going to get a little loud and noisy. So let me just turn that off real quick. Thank everybody for the most recent launch. That was pretty fun. The next one isn't going to be... let's check the planner actually. I don't mind the little shaky. The next planner, the next launch is going to be, I believe this is, no, April. The next plan with me is going to be, well, not plan with me, I'm sorry. The next March drop, all of that is going to be... we're not going to do this one. We're going to give it a break for a little bit. We aren't going to do this one. Let me white this out somewhere. White out? Nope, we don't got white out. We don't have whiteout. We're going to cover it with stickers because that's what we do when you know, when you need to cover an oopsie, we're going to throw a sticker over it. So I think I'm going to use the new freebie kit that comes in every single order. We're going to do this for spring, the new freebies. Wow, that's kind of blurry, isn't it? Huh. That's not functioning. All good though. We're going to use that, and I'm going to cover this launch with this because I am wonderful, and I need to remind myself that we are not going to be doing a launch there. Our next big launch is going to be right here, Friday the 25th. There's also, we are going to be a part of the Planner Boss Collective sale. So let me see. Planner Boss Collective. It is on a group on Facebook. It is also on Instagram. So if you guys aren't following Planner Boss Collective, we're going to be doing a sale that weekend of launch. And that is going to be a bunch of stuff. There's going to be a lot of things coming up, opening up on there. I believe it's going to be 35% off the entire shop. And it's about, there's over 100 planner shops that are participating in that one. So get your wallets ready because this is going to be pretty awesome to see all the different shops. They're already starting to do sneak peeks and stuff on the Facebook group. So I would head on over to that Facebook group, check it out, see what you like, because there's going to be a whole bunch of fun stuff coming out for the springtime. I do have scheduled, I usually don't do tiered freebies, but we're going to do tiered freebies during that time. We're also going to be doing a few other things. But I know for sure we're going to have tiered freebies, and you can also use the cloud cards. The cloud cards that you get when you purchase $10 or more. We're still going to be doing cloud cards, so you're going to be able to double it with your cloud card. You can get your cloud cards done, as well as the tiered freebies that's going to be exclusive just for that weekend. You have to use the code that they give us. We haven't gotten the code yet, but you're going to have to use that code to get the 35% off, and then whatever dollar amount you end up at the end is going to go towards the tiered freebies and stuff like that. So no. Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you for being here. But yes, so Planner Boss Collective sale group on Facebook. That's where you're going to want to be for the next launch. That's where you're going to get the 35% off your entire order. You're going to get your tiered freebies there as well. And yeah, that's where we're going to be. So because this is going to be such a big launch or release, so to say, that we're going to skip this first launch of April, and we're going to be down here. And here's my plan for this, all of this. The 24th, I am going to do a live. The 24th is Thursday. We're going to be live on that Planner Boss Collective sale group page. We're going to chit chat for about an hour, 5 o'clock, my time. So, PVC group live at 5, and I am 5 p.m. It kind of counts as Pacific Standard Time, so I'm just going to stick with that. Pacific Standard Time, whatever, so you're going to have to adjust for your time. But we are going to be up there. We're going to announce all of the fun stuff that we're going to be doing. Yes, it's going to be a very heavily stacked giveaway right then, right there. Okay, so before we get any more carried away from all of this, I am going to... Today's the 5th. I did not write in this one. I ended up writing on a bunch of sticky notes. So I'm going to have to fill this in after to catch up with everything. And we're going to move on to over here. But we're going to plan a week spread instead. So I am trying to get a little bit ahead of myself when it comes to creating my spreads because I need to plan ahead. I need to plan a whole lot ahead. So that's where we're at with this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to plug in those sticky notes after. But while we're here, I am going to chat a little bit about the Tiny Dreamers Club kit that is on the website as of right now, I believe. If you go into the website and you go into the Tiny Dreamers, you will see the new kit that we're doing for April. It is going to be a zoo animal theme. And this is going to be the kit. So these kits are $8. They are one kit, so one $5 kit that we have the zebra print. We have the like monstera leaves, and then we have our tiger print there. We have these cute little boxes, and this is just for, we started all of this because we wanted a mommy and me where the kids can go ahead and, what was that word, decorate their planner while, you know, the adults are decorating their planner, and they don't have to use mommy's stickers or daddy stickers or whoever's stickers. This is, they're gonna kit just for themselves. You can either sign up as a subscription or you can go ahead and just buy it a la carte. But this is going to be the kit for that. You don't even have to give it to your kids. I mean, like, seriously, I think I'm going to use this for this week's spread, this upcoming week's spread. The others that come with this, because this is an $8 kit, it does come with like a little sticker that says like Tiny Dreamers, thank you for planning with me on there. But we are also going to have the big half sheet of animal stickers. We also have the minis, and these are reversed. So one is facing one way, one is facing the other way. So you can go ahead and decorate your planner with all of that kind of cute stuff. And then we have the color in sheet. I didn't show this sheet last month in the VIP group live or when we're chatting about it, but we do have the color in your own sticker. Well, your littles or you. And what we're going to be doing is you can go ahead and color on this paper, color it as you wish, and then when you're done with it, just peel it off and stick it on there. So if you want a pink elephant, please go ahead and do so. Your zebra wants to be a rainbow color like the bubble gum, go ahead and do that too. Hippos, you can make your hippo any color, you can do it gray. This one over here, I believe the hippo is like a grayish purplish, but if you want to have orange hippo, by all means, go for it. So it is on the website as of right now. Well, more like maybe like 5 minutes ago, but it is on there. You can go ahead and get them. This is the kit for April. I am going to have the older kit, the school rainbow sherbet kit on the website in a few days, and that is, you can, like, if you want to see that one, it's going to still be in the Tiny Dreamers box, like the section in the website, so you can go over here there and click on that, and you can put out of the subscription. So if you wanted to have like subscription and get it like auto sent to you every 5th of the month, you can go ahead and do that. But that's what we're gonna do. I love this thing, and I think I'm just gonna use this as my spread for my stickers for this week's spread. Also, what also we're going to be doing is I'm going to sneak something really quick by everyone really fast. There is only 2 of them got claimed. I don't know what happened yesterday, but $5, not $5, Find It Friday, stickers went live yesterday because it was the first Friday of the month, and every first Friday of the month we have Find It Friday, which is like you add $10 worth of stuff to your cart, and then you find the listing, and then you get like a special not yet released early bird kit or mystery kit or some mystery stuff with that. And there is still 3 in there. I did not know why. I don't know. I didn't make it that hard that people couldn't find the listing, but there's still 3 left. So, here's the kit for that Find It Friday. All you have to do is go on the website, add $10 worth of stuff to your cart, and find this listing, and you're gonna get this cute little. It's kind of like a leopard print type of thing. Cute little leopard print. And we are also, because I've been getting harassed, I'm just kidding. I've been getting asked quite a bit to bring the stabby into the shop. So with that, let me see if I have a stabby in here. I probably should. I should. That kit, along with little quarter sheet tiny icons of all these cute little animals with their little knives. And you're going to get a mix of die cuts. And this is all free. All you have to do is just spend $10 in the shop and find the listing. And you get all of this fun stuff for free as long as you find that listing. All of this cute stuff. It's going to be a random mix of die cut stickers, a free kit, and this. So just go onto the website, add $10 worth of stuff to your cart, find that listing, add it to it. It has to be $10 at the end of your transaction. So like after discounts and everything, $10 right there. Easy peasy, and it's yours. There's 3 of them left. So you might want to you might want to go ahead and hop on there really quick and get that before you don't get it for free anymore, because I think I might be, from the responses, I might end up having to put all of that in the shop. So we're just gonna leave that out there right there really quick. Alrighty, so I'm going to tap into planning on my weekly spread, and then don't forget, you can always use your Happy Planner Classic Vertical. You can actually use any planner that you want to decorate with these. These are just standard boxes, but you can use them for Erin Condren. You can use it for Happy Planner. It fits in like a whole bunch of different things. It's just how you use it and being creative with it. If I'm not mistaken, I think Jen is going to be posting a bunch of stuff in the VIP group on Facebook. I'll go ahead and leave that link on the bottom at the ending of this live. Or someone can go ahead and post the link in there in the chat if they want. If someone can post a link to the VIP group there. Jen's going to be showing a whole bunch of different ways to use these stickers that's not exactly like Happy Planner Classic or Erin Condren. It's going to be like, she used a whole bunch of different things. She used Dollar Tree planners. She used big planners. I don't know what other size planners, horizontal layouts, all different kinds of stuff. So if you need ideas on how to utilize your kits, head on over there, because yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. Isn't this so freaking cute? Little tigers. And yes, so it's on there as Tiny Dreamers, and it is going to be the April kit, and I have zero shame in using this kit for myself. Even though it's supposed to be for our tiny dreamers, I am going to use it, and I have zero shame in this. This is so awesome. I need a whole bunch of these. Okay, so if you're in the VIP group, you should get onto Facebook and jump in that VIP group. Charm and Dreams VIP. I don't know what else it's called. Charm and Dreams VIP Planner Group. And that is where you're going to find Jen live on Monday, going through and sharing how she uses her kits and her stickers to stay organized, all through using different kind of planners and fun stuff like that. Oh, see, there we go. She just listed it. So plum paper, Happy Planner, big, classic, mini, skinny. Oh wait, is this skinny mini or is this skinny classic? Because I need some ideas for skinny classic. I love my skinny classic. dashboard. Lots of layouts. I love it. So if you want more of this, head on over to the Charm and Dreams VIP planner group, and Jen will fun stuff later on Monday. So I'm just using these little washi strips here to line the top, because I'm using my planner from Sunday to Saturday instead of the Monday start over here. And I am going to make a whole bunch of check boxes. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I can probably make a whole month's worth of spreads with just this one kit and these stickers, and we're gonna try for it. Also, since we're on there, this upcoming week is going to be a lot of creating and decorating. Well, not really decorating, but creating, printing, and cutting, because yay me, I got all of my orders. I'm caught up on orders. What? Wait, uh, wait. Let me just check and make sure none of you are on the website right now placing orders. Please don't do that. I mean, please do that, but please don't do that. Yeah, I caught up with all my orders. I don't have any outstanding orders, which is completely great. I do have some orders still sitting on my desk that I'm adding some fun stuff to. And other than that, though, we are having a blast. So, what we're going to be doing, I believe, okay, so Sunday we're going to be doing a little bit of a catch up. I'm going to peel this off real quick. We're just gonna, don't mind, don't mind me and my fingers today. I had like this like moment where I had to like cut off all my nails because let's just say I had a chicken get stuck. Here we go with the conversation. I had a chicken get stuck in between the two parts of a palette, you know, like the like slats of the palette. She's a silky, she's great, I love her, but she is broody, and somebody was laying eggs over there and she got stuck and she couldn't get out. So we are just, I had to like clean up all of my nails and just get rid of all my nails. And Jessica, thank you for just placing an order just a second. You make me laugh. Thank you. Thank you, Jessica. I really appreciate it. Jess, I appreciate you. And let's also add in, it was Jess's birthday yesterday. So happy birthday, Jess. Happy birthday. Next up is going to be shenanigans we're going to be getting into for that one's birthday. But I think we are going to have some kind of fun. She's hosting our giveaway for April as well. So, I think we're gonna have to do some kind of shenanigans with that one. Monday, this Monday we are going to be not in the office. Yay! Oh my gosh! Wait, what? Amanda's taking a day off. Whoa! What just happened with this reception? Give it a second. Let's give it a moment here. Is it loading funny with all of you? Because this is just, that was just weird. That just went completely pixelated for a second, and now it's perfectly fine. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. That was weird. Okay, so Monday I am going to be I have some errands that I have to run, so we are not going to be doing things on Monday. We're going to put this back because I'm going to make Monday an all green. But come Tuesday, we're going to be very busy in the shop. So we're going to do this. We're going to put a big checklist here. I think now Sunday all I'm going to have to do is finish catching up with that order that just came in and working on some other fun stuff. And this is what we're going to be focusing on for next week. We are going to do the bigger boxes. I do like the bigger boxes on the top of here because I can like get everything checked off my list. And then if I have any extras, then I can add it more towards the bottom. Okay, so, oh my goodness. This is going to be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday. Let's do a smaller one for Thursday. Because I have a feeling I'm going to be having to play catch up from Wednesday. Which is normally the case. Like, towards the ending of the week, it's all catch up and makeup stuff. So, we're going to make another green. Just a little color block in here. Like so. And then we're going to use a big one for Saturday because I normally have a lot of stuff to do before Plan With Me. And I try to just like close out everything for the week on Saturday. So there we go. There's that. I am going to put this guy on the side right here. I'm going to probably, you know what would probably be the best thing to do right now? Is to date this thing because I am getting so confused just staring at this. So let me find some fun dated stickers. See what we got. How's everybody doing though? How are you doing? Are we doing good today? How was your week? I didn't even ask you how your week was. I didn't even ask if you guys got your hydration going on. Does everybody have their drinks? Did everybody get their drinks? What are you drinking? Please tell me what you're drinking. We need to stay hydrated. I have just regular plain old iced alkaline water going on here. I have been very dehydrated lately, so this is what we're doing. We're being hydrated. Have a good dinner, Jazz. Have a great dinner. Alrighty, so we are going to pull out the minis. I could have sworn I had more date stickers somewhere, but I guess I didn't. Should be somewhere hanging out. I don't know where I put them all. So we're going to use those. And I'm probably going to make a mess. After trying to find out more stickers. That's okay. It's alright. How is me? Hello, I have a planner sticker shop and I don't even like have my stickers. I'm like, oh, here we go. If only you guys could see the chaos going on in my room right now. I just got new printers set up. Not really new, but I got printers. Hubby finished working on the other printers, so we have other printers set up. And I think I'm going to use, I just printed a whole bunch of these, so I'm going to use these as the days, which I know the days are like really blue, but hey, it's my planner. So we're going to make it work. This is going to be Sunday. This is wow. This is the Stitch mini kit off of the Bear Accessories, which is also a category sister group of Charm and Dreams. And that is all of my like fun little character inspired stuff. So we have Lilo and Stitch that we're working with today. I just saw the trailer for Lilo and Stitch and I'm coming from Hawaii. As a Hawaiian, like a legit like Hawaiian, wow. I am very shocked at the trailer that I saw, and I don't know what to say about it. Did anybody see that Lilo and Stitch trailer? Ginger ale, I love ginger ale. Ginger ale is like my go-to. Ginger ale and Sprite is my go-to. Actually, Shirley Temples. Ginger ale, Sprite, Shirley Temples are my thing. Am I dating this right? Right? Because tomorrow's going to be 6th, 7th, 8th. We are also using the redating numbers. These are the tiny numbers. And I think I want to grab out my tweezers, but I don't think I want to stretch all the way over there to get them. So never mind, change of plans. We're just going to use these. Oh boy. We are... Oh my goodness. How is it already like April? Like, I'm not ready for this, guys. I'm not. I'm so not ready for any of this. All right, we have it dated, all this fun stuff. I am going to block this out. I'm going to make this all one color. This is just going to be like a color block, but it's going to be the sticker edition, which is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. Just play around with this. I am a mermaid. I don't know if any of you've known, but I am a mermaid. I was secretly a mermaid. And well, I consider myself a fish. I love the ocean. I love to swim. I say I'm a fish, but apparently I'm a mermaid. So that's where we're at. I am a mermaid. I do have quite a bit of fun stuff coming up. With that prompt of a mermaid, we are going to have a mermaid kit, like a full-on mermaid party. I hope you all don't mind. We're gonna have a mermaid party coming up in the summertime, so just keep your stuff ready for that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. And we're gonna have a lot of chances to make a bunch of other fun stuff happen. Basically, where we're going with this is I am going to do, I have a lot of things scheduled for the summertime. I know spring is like here and it's moving pretty quickly, but I do have a lot of things planned for the summertime. I mean, it feels like we're already in summer here. Days don't know how that's happened, but it really does feel like we're in the summer. We're in the heat of the summer. I go out there and it's like, oh my goodness, I'm not ready for summer, but I guess I'm gonna have to be ready for summer. The 120-degree weeks here get pretty intense. I will say they do get pretty intense, but it's okay. We will survive. We will make it through. Look how cute this is. I love this zebra print. And I am going to put some cute little decorations in there, but while we're at it, is this blackout thing? What do y'all think about this blackout? Should I? It is kind of windy outside, so if you hear like some rumbling and stuff, don't worry, it's fine. It's just the wind blowing. But I think I'm gonna put this here. So yeah, Monday we are going to be out running errands, so I don't really need that much of a thing going on that date. Here, and you know what? We're gonna use this little strip at the bottom. We're gonna cover it up and make this thing a full-on green forest. That is so cute. My gosh, I'm gonna just put all the animals right there. Alrighty, and then we're going to move over here, put a block in on here. Let's give it a little bit of space. Like so. Ooh. Reposition, which is fine. We like to reposition. We're gonna do that there. Since I have all of you on here right now hanging out and chilling with all of us today, can you all, I'm here for Rex. Okay, so as you all know, we have the dollar buddies, the cute little dollar buddies. I do have some dinos, some dragons lined up, as well as pandas and giraffes. I cannot remember the rest of them. Does anybody have any particular animal that they would like to see? And then I'm also going to be doing more tasks and more functional stickers, like those check boxes and the what are those, like the pixel count, the pixel trackers and things like that. So if anybody needs anything of that sort, can you please drop your suggestions in the comments so I can get those going, because I'm trying to get ahead of myself, not like in a bad way, but I'm trying to get ahead of myself, and I'm trying to queue things up so it's not as chaotic when it comes to like planning and executing all of this kind of stuff. It does get a little overwhelming when I have things back to back. So what I'm trying to do is streamline it a little more to where all the big fun stuff happen like on one weekend. And that way too it's not as overwhelming for all of you as well, because I know like doing some back to back and keeping up with like what's released and things get very overwhelming, and I don't want to, I'm not trying to do that to anybody. We got a little out of hand the past like 2 months because I just got so excited with all the fun stuff that I can release. And yeah, we're gonna have to we're gonna have to do like maybe a release once a month, which I think that's a little more feasible for everyone. What do you think? A once a month launch? And then, I mean, like, if I do, like, sneak a restock or some kind of, like, small little fun things. Oh, you know what? Highland cows are on there. Cows are on there. Thank you. Like, for this, I'm just going to bring this out. All of these right here, all of these characters are actually, like, I already have them set for the friends group. And what I'm trying to do is for 2025, I'm trying to get all of the dollar friends set up. So next year for 2026, if anybody wants particular task or stuff to go on to their collection, say like you want a turtle with like mommy and me, I can get that done in 2026. But as of right now, I want to get all the animals out so we can all figure out what we're doing with all these different animals, because yeah, animals, right? um no, I did not actually, Kim. I didn't put up the icons yet. So I have all of the social media buttons, and I'm going to make them in two different. I have them queued up. I didn't print and cut them. They're just files saved with like, all my information on them. I do have them in half sheets and quarter sheets. So like if you needed to write things in, the half sheets will have the little squares on them with their icons, and then it'll have an ATV driving past my house, a little box to where you can like write in the person you want to watch or the things you have to do. Say like for YouTube, like YouTube Live, you can write live in the little box next to the little icon. So I have those scheduled, but I have yet to like print and cut them because I've just been nonstop. I don't know what I've been doing. Honestly, I've been doing a lot of things, but I don't know what I've been doing. Oh my goodness. Your girl here has been going through it. I'm just gonna say I've been really going through it. Not in a bad way. It's just I've been really busy. Sort of. Kind of sort of. I've been really busy. I think fulfilling orders most of it. I am going to cut this guy in half. Like so. I'll put that on the bottom. I know I'm like almost off of the screen. Kind of down there, right there. You see it? I cut it in half so we have more of that. I know I use more zebra than little tiger. I don't know. I love orange, like tiger like this, but I'm feeling a lot of this Monstera stuff going on here. Oh yeah, we can do that. Actually, let's see. You see how these are like this? I will be doing these like this. And let's compare it to a buddy's. Let's see. We're gonna have a little stabby stab. So they're these tinies, but I do want to make them bigger to where you can put them just like this. Nice and big. Yeah. I gotta get around to it. It's probably gonna be the celebration buddies, and then all of them where they're all together, like the collectively. It's not gonna be like the laundry one in a full size gigantor. I mean, like if we really needed to be reminded to do that much laundry, we can make that happen. Let me know. But as of right now, it's going to be all of the collective ones. So I have like the buddies, all outer space astronauts. It would be like those. So where am I going with this spread? We're moving on to this side of the page. And we're going to cover this. Not like I don't like these lines, but it's not really the right color to go with what we're doing right now. So I'm going to move this down to the bottom so I can put like a brain dump on the bottom. And I'm going to do this as well for the Monstera one. Woo, it's kind of crooked. We're going crooked here. But does anybody have like need any particular task or anything while we're at it? Say like, I don't know. I know someone suggests car maintenance, and I am working on those. I do have a few of them up. I think I have to resize. I think that's what's on my list of things. I have to resize. I also have some quotes coming in, and I also have the weatherproof stickers also coming in as well. So if we need those ASAP, please do let me know. I can go ahead and expedite that real quick. We're going to expedite that. And I am going to put this fun thing right in the middle. Smack dab in the middle. Because this thing right here with these three are getting a little repetitive. Just like that. Here we go. Alrighty. We are going to put a box on the bottom because the end of the day on Saturdays is always planned with me. So we're going to have that as our final at the end of the week here. Oh, I went off the page. Oh, we're sliding over. Does anybody have a Daiso in your area? That Japanese like dollar, not dollar shop anymore, but it's a Japanese like cute stuff store near you? Because I got these from Daiso, and I believe it was like $2.25 for this. It is post-it notes on a washi. Like, it's postage strips. The heck? Does anybody want me to pick you up some? Because I can definitely pick you up some. If anybody wants some of these, I will. There's this color, and I believe there's like a darker, like more vibrant, like set of colors. But oh my gosh, I am in love with this. This thing is, you can write on it. It's literally post-it notes on a tape dispenser, like washi. I just wanted to put that out there. If anybody wants one, just let me know. I'll get it for you. You know, and then I'll ship it with your next order, I guess. Why am I getting so distracted here? Here, we're going to go ahead and put this here. Thursday is very important. I'm going to put all the notes in Thursday. And I am going to block out this square right here. Alrighty. Look at this. We still have so much stickers to go. No complaints here, but we just have a lot of stickers. I'm going to put a mini strip, mini box right over here. Cover this one just a bit. And I think that's a very good start to next week's spread. I didn't even use these check boxes. What? Should we just make another spread with all of these? Or should I decorate with the animals next? I kind of want to just decorate with all the animals, but I kind of want to make another spread. And oh my goodness, what the heck? I already have a spread for this upcoming week. This is for the following week. I made an oopsie. Oh well. We are going to pull off these numbers. I totally made an oopsie, and that's okay. Pop off the numbers. As long as they're not like pushed down super hard and stuck there for a really long amount of time, you can easily remove these stickers. I am using my X-Acto blade, and I am just popping them off from the side, from the top, from the side, and from right there. Because this is the spread for the following week. Where is my numbers? Okay, we're going to change that up because I just said we went ahead and I'm over here putting other things on here. 13, 14 from a Sunday start. 15, 16. Did I just show you how easy it was to remove stickers from, I mean, they are permanent matte stickers, but yeah, if you don't like push them down super hard and let them stuck to the page, you can easily remove them. That was pretty painless right there. Alrighty, me being all distracted wanting to play with these animal stickers, and I totally just Alrighty. Do I want to color in some stickers? Do you guys want to see me color? I kind of want to color in a sticker here. What's everyone's thoughts on this? Let me see what type of pens we have going on here. I think I want to color a rainbow. I am going to color a rainbow flare pens. I just want to color this zebra. Oh my goodness. Thanks all for hanging out with me while I color this dang zebra. What did you do on your live? I colored a zebra. I'm trying to think what colors, what kind of writing utensils I want to use with these. What should I use? Should I use... maybe... I have like sticker paper and I'm like, I don't think I can like reach over to get my ends. So instead I'm going to... Hello! We are going to color a zebra with flare pens, I believe. So we're gonna do kind of pastel-y. Yes, this is my like Hugengus Gigantor zipper pouch. Oh, here! Remember that one time when I was talking about like my favorite pens? Here's more of those sparkle pens. So they're Pentel. They are sparkle. And when they go down, they actually go down in a different color. So like the black turns red. Like has red glitter in them. But here's all of the other ones. There's Sparkle Pop. I love these pens. Like I love these. I love these so much. I love the pens so much. So we have some red, yellow, orange. I'm going to use pink instead of red because I like it. Let's do a green. Do we want to do a dark green for this, or we want to do like more like a green? Ooh, no. Okay, we're going to do this. Orange, yellow, green, blue, and then purple. Let's do plum. Let's do that. This is going to be fun. I just want to color. Oh, there goes a pen. She went down. Right, we're going to color this. Does anybody else like color? Because I find coloring so therapeutic. I'm going to just color it in really quick. Cute little, get a little bit of the zebra coloring going on here. I am going backwards. We're going to start the rainbow at the butt for some reason. No biggie. Do y'all remember this bubble gum? Because I do. And I hope y'all stay around a whole lot longer than the flavor of that gum does. Just gonna color this in really quick. These are new flare pens that I've been hoarding in there for quite some time. So they are pretty hard to the touch. rub a little bit of this black off of there. This is like freshly painted, freshly printed stickers. So there is a little bit of bleeding going on here, but nothing too serious. I just want to be serious with this. Let's just have fun, you know? Orange, yellow, green. You do, oh, I find it such a stress reliever. This is great. I usually don't use flare pens. I like to use things that are a little less heavy inked, but it's okay. We're doing this, and this is I'm just gonna color this in. So this is in the Tiny Dreamers Club for April 25 for April. I do hope that I don't like darken out this zebra's color too much with a purple head. I should have thought of that a little better. That's all right. It's my planner, and I'm going to start it for a week, and it's going to be useful. And you know what? Maybe I'll just make it pink. Do a little bit of purple in the ear right there. It's kind of dark. I'm going to go move it back to pink. Thanks for all hanging out with me while I color in a zebra's head pink. Because, you know, that's what we do on lives. We have no clue what direction this is going to go, and we just go with it. So I'm just gonna color the inside of the ear a little bit of yellow. There we go. Alrighty, there we go. She goes. We're gonna peel her off just like so. Haha. And we're gonna stick her. Stick her right there. There we go. What did I accomplish today? That's what I wanted to accomplish today. And me just accomplishing just that is perfectly fine. If that's all I did all day today, it's fine. That's great. That's more than awesome. That's more than awesome. That makes me so happy. What makes you happy? I want to know, what makes you happy? What do you do in your daily life to bring yourself a little bit of joy? That zebra seriously just brought me the most joy that I've had today. I've just been going, and that right there, that made it. That just I'm speechless now. I'm going to use this flamingo right here. Plop it right there, smack dab in the middle. Where did this hair come from? Where did hair come from? Alrighty. I know it's not a like tiger, but we're gonna put the lions somewhere right there. This is therapeutic. I'm loving it. This is so therapeutic. This is great. I love this huge elephant. Huge elephant is gonna go right here. And you know, like, I'm not, as you all know, I'm not all of that like soft flower situation. I love seeing planners with all the soft flowers on it. But for me, like, this is happiness. This is great. So I'm going to put a freaking monkey, because we are monkeys on Saturdays, right? We're going to be a monkeying around. I'm going to stick the monkey right over here in the bottom corner. When I put that sticker, the Plan With Me sticker, right on there. Remember these? I have some Plan With Me. We are going to Plan With Me right here on the bottom. Me and a monkey with all my awesome people that I love so much. I love all of you so much, just so you know. I don't want any of you to think you are unloved or unappreciated, because you are all taking your time out to hang out with me while I stick these stickers onto my planner and just like laugh at myself. And I appreciate all of you hanging out with me while I do this, because I could just be doing this by myself and it would be no fun. But now, now instead of me just laughing at myself doing this, you all can laugh with me, and it's great. This is awesome. What should I put here? I'm gonna put a big chunk of somewhere right over here. What should I put over there? First one to tell me what I'm gonna put over there is gonna get it right there. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for somebody to tell me what I'm putting right there. While I play around with this a little more. We're gonna put this hippo right on the top. I love this hippo. It's so cute. Why am I enjoying this so much? I don't know, but I'm enjoying this, and we're gonna enjoy this together. How's everyone's planning going? Is everybody enjoying their little spreads? Is everybody at least being a little bit of productive while we're over here playing with these stickers? I really hope you all are being very productive. Lions going there. Alrighty, we're gonna do the big lion. Are we doing the big lion right here? Let's stick the line. Big line right there. I'm gonna put it. How about up here? How about right here? How about, yeah, we're gonna put the line right there. Stick them right there. There we go. That looks great. That's awesome. I'm gonna put it. Oh wait, I have an elephant here. Maybe we should stick a little gator. Is this a gator or a crocodile? Does anybody know if this is a gator or a crocodile? It's an alligator. It's an alligator. I'm gonna put this alligator. I'll put the alligator right there. Okay, so I had this like really awesome idea, and then I realized that what is her name? Scrappy wife does it, where like she creates spreads for everybody. Do you guys want me to do that? Like just like randomly create a spread for you guys while I'm live, because I'm having way too much fun doing this. It's 6 o'clock already, guys. Oh my goodness, it's 6 o'clock and we're this far. We're just gonna take this a little further. Let's go a little further with this. But does anybody want me to use like a Happy Planner Classic kit for, oh, this one I cut off early because I had to extract that. So you know what, we're just gonna do this. I want to put a giraffe somewhere. Do we want to do that? Do we want to do a like Amanda creates a weekly spread for you situation? Because I would be so honored to create spreads for anyone that would like me to create a spread for them. Especially if they're coming out like this is so much fun. If anybody wants me to create a spread for them, please do let me know. We'll just do it together live and just have some fun with it, because I'm enjoying this right now. Anybody else enjoy this? I hope you all are enjoying this. Yeah, I'll do like some cute little, we can do some, oh, I just forgot the word. Girl. And I am going to just stick all of these things all over the, we didn't even put a rhino down. Guys, we can't go without a rhino. Services. I'll put a rhino right there. Does this look too kitty? I do not care. This is happiness. This is what you should be doing in your planners. Like, is to create happiness and motivation for you to want to write in it and to stay on track. And I'm going to have to snip that right there. A little snip. Like so. On my dirty scissors. That's okay. There we go. We're snipped. Snip, snip. I want to just use up all these stickers and then we'll be good. This is actually, this doesn't have to be like a really girly spread either. This is pretty decent for like if you have like a younger male adult in your life that, you know, you gotta add some fun to help motivate planner wise. I say buy 10 of those because you're just gonna have too much fun with all of this. This looks so pretty. Oh my goodness. Guys, ladies, friends, look at my planner. Okay, so while we're at it, I'm gonna put this on the VIP group. Can you all, if you don't mind sharing, upload your spreads to the VIP group too? Like post them and share them because like this is happiness. Can I? Oh, you're off today, right? Okay, have a good time. But anyways, all of you, thank you for hanging out with me today. This is just glorious. I love this. It's gonna be on YouTube, so it's gonna stay up here if you want to jump back on and like hang out with me and plan with me this spread again. Let's do it. I shall see you all next week, Saturday, same time, same place, in my room for another fun kit. So thank you all for everything. Thank you so much for your support, for your orders, for just being here, hanging out with me, and just dealing with my shenanigans. And I shall see you all next week, Saturday. If not, I'll see you in the VIP group or on the business page. I shall see you later. Bye.